And we are live. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Internet? Hope you're having a good one. I'm Jordan Davis, uh, de- a passionate digital. I'm Jordan. I just told myself y'all should have heard myself. Hey, what's up, Internet? What's up, YouTube? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jordan, passionate digital marketer dedicated to helping artists, entrepreneurs, and creatives learn to thrive using traditional and digital marketing methods and tactics. 16 years of experience, over 100 clients, and finally setting a foundation to teach and educate on YouTube. This episode is 8. This is episode 18. It's been 18 days. Uh, and I just want to thank y'all so much for your journey. Thank you for the engagement, the interaction, and for reaching out. Really appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment, and make sure to click the notification bell so that you get all the alerts for my channel. Woo! Um, so yeah, I'll keep it short today. I'm actually running super late. Um, this episode is about turning your setbacks into stepping stones. Or I generally say setbacks into comebacks, but stepping stones is also acceptable. Um, and we've all been there. Everybody has had a setback. It's honestly how you regroup yourself and how you bounce back that really determines where it's going. Because you can mope about, like, there are still people complaining about something that happened during at the start of the pandemic, and that was 5 years ago. You know, um, don't be like that. And you'll see this as a common theme in my brand because I know for a fact that artists and creatives and entrepreneurs are faced with a set of setbacks constantly. Constantly. Performers, entertainers, artists, entrepreneurs are going to experience more setbacks and failures than the average day to day person. And I firmly believe that's one of the reasons people don't go to start their own business or move up in a company because the failure's coming and you don't know how bad it's going to be. But I implore you to build and start a fantastic relationship with failure. Understand that it's the other side of the coin more so than the bad side of the coin. It's the other side of the coin. Think of it as quantum physics as below. Oh, shoot. As above, so below. Those type of vibes, as opposed to thinking it's the end. It's another step. It's progress, even though it hurts, even though it sucks, even though it can confuse you, pull you off the right track. Um, Failure and these setbacks are vital. Um, so hold on, let me double check before I start ranting or venting, rambling. Yeah, what I used to say is the setback is the setup for the comeback. I forgot who said that. Was it JD? I can't remember, but I've heard that I think most of my life, and it's helped me out of many situations. I'm not a fatalist. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not a fatalist, but I do believe we're all gonna die one day, and you should make the most out of your time, as opposed to worrying about the woulda, shoulda, coulda. Um, everything on this planet is temporary. And then you got some things that aren't on this planet that are temporary. Everything's temporary. The sun will explode one day. When I found that out, I was like, when I was a kid and found out that suns explode and one day ours is gonna explode, I was like, whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean it's gonna explode? What are you talking about? And they say like it already had, like it's possible there's a Earth planet, like people, they're humans on an Earth-like planet, uh, thousands of light years away, and they're already seeing our sun explode. So we're like stuck in the past to them or something. It's That's for another video that I probably shouldn't put on this channel. Um, all right, so yeah, failure is one pebble that raises the water level, similar to the how crows can solve a problem by putting a pebble in the water bottle until they can drink the water. Failures and setbacks are similar. They suck, they hurt, but you get enough of them, and you'll be able to get the water. It's not a good simile or analogy. Sorry about that. I had a really good analogy earlier. I should have wrote it down. Um, let's continue. Let's continue, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up, or I'm not gonna stay too long. I was delusional about my first interaction with failure. Like I was gung ho, stupid, gumptious, ornery, whatever you want to call it. I quit my job, and I quit my good job. I didn't just quit McDonald's or Starbucks. I quit a very good job. Profit share, 401k, bonuses, job security. I quit that to start my agency, to start failing. That's what I did. And I've learned so much. Would I do it again? I would do it again. I would quit again and go through all those same uh, challenges and setbacks. I don't know if I would do the exact same things, but I would do it again. I don't know. Because I hit rock bottom, y'all. Oh, God. And then, like, as I hit rock bottom, I, like, tried to jump on the wall and, like, climb up. And then I fell. And then I hit the floor, which was originally rock bottom. And then I went through that. So it was, like, double rock bottom. Yeah, I was completely delusional. I didn't understand how much failure I was going to deal with, because I had the knowledge, I had some experience, and I hadn't um, encountered people that would rob me. You know, I didn't think people would steal from me. Um, yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff you don't expect. Uh, and those are usually setbacks, because I think if we saw it coming, it probably wouldn't set us back. All right. So, um, one of the biggest setbacks I had was my fight with depression after my father passed, and to the struggle to get back to entrepreneurship resulted in me being overconfident and making some mistakes. But that whole process of wait, that whole process of succumbing to my depression was a clear indicator to me that I wasn't at the level I thought I was, because it wasn't until I started my business, like quit my job and was doing everything myself. I got sick that year, and I remember being sick, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, if I'm sick, everything stops. Ugh. It was such like a, and I mean like everything stops. It was such an eye opener. Um, it was such an eye opener, and I learned that the ultra wealthy, super successful, super ambitious people, they are built different, y'all. They are built different. It doesn't matter if their parents died. It doesn't matter if they're sick. It doesn't matter X, Y, or Z. All that matters is the deal and getting it done no matter what. I thought I was like the cutthroat entrepreneur. I thought I was the cutthroat uh, yeah, entrepreneur. I thought I was. And then I found out, no, I'm a sweetheart. I I can't operate like that. And it was the perfect wake up call for me to have that setback, to see like, okay, I can't just shrug off depression from losing a parent and get back into business. It took time. It took me time, and then I had to. I got therapy later, and it's like, okay, it's supposed to take time. You're not supposed to shrug it off and go. And those people are 100% built differently. Don't try to be like them, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Let yourself process stuff. Uh, Let yourself process your setbacks, process your failures. Don't avoid them. Don't ignore them. Don't lie to yourself about them. Understand them. Build a relationship with them so that you don't hurt yourself permanently. Kind of like working out on a, like your muscles are ripped, like you already, no, I gotta stop these analogies. Y'all gotta stop me with these analogies or something. I need an analogy checker or something. All right. Um. Oh, here's a nice little thing I'm gonna do for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a sneak peek or look insight into my first big failure, Advent Wildfire Genesis. Um, Advent Wildfire Genesis was it is the flagship intellectual property of Blacklight Visions, and it was started as a collaborative volunteer project I was running to bring something that the culture wanted to the mainstream, and it was like I asked, I interviewed all the people that were interested in helping, and got like what their favorite genre, what they want to see, what they think the culture needs, X, Y, Z, ABC, and was able to put um, put things together, do some writing, work with another writer, and get a concrete like, okay, what about this for idea? And everybody loved Advent Wildfire. Um, the story is about a 23-year-old girl in the year 2385 who gets caught up in the middle of, sorry, she gets caught up in the middle of a rogue, forbidden artificial intelligence deciding to take over the world by turning by bringing a virtual reality game to the real world permanently. And like, it's really like, the main antagonist is a forbidden AI that's slowly changing the world into a video game world, and our main character is caught up in the middle of it. Um, and she's also a top player in that game. And as I don't want to give too much, but as the story progresses, the things and the elements in the game become more real, and its reality and perception changes. It's deep too. Um, but anyway, it ultimately didn't work. We had to shelve it 2 times. Over almost 3 years, we had to shelve that thing, and now it just still sits. And it's one of my first failures. But I want y'all to see that, like, I wouldn't be where I'm at now without this failure, without going through all those headaches, pains, shortcomings, setbacks. I wouldn't have been able to get a successful Kickstarter for Sugar Spice, which is the third intellectual property, where we had a fundraiser and got 100% raised, and was able to make some progress with it. But with Advent Wildfire Genesis, we weren't. It was nobody wanted to help or anything. Same with Love Blurs, and I just learned you got to put yourself out there more. But without further ado, let's get into. Oh no, it's the button. Oh, transition. Here we go. All right, so this is just a folder. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I don't know. I feel like you can't. But I'm still learning OBS. I'm gonna act like y'all can see me though. These were the different fonts we had tried out for the name Advent Wildfire Genesis. Oh no, where's the hold on. Interact. Here we go. Oh, alright. Did it change on your end? Hold on, let me see. I gotta. Okay, it should have changed on your end too, to the next picture. That's these are early sketches. This is an early preliminary, no character information or anything, just a rough sketch from one of our artists, Carl, of the girl Kitty, who wears like a super sci-fi tech mask. And then that's the main character, Ebony. The year is 2385. She's 20-something-year-old super pro game player. Oh yeah, we had a cast system. Man, it's whenever I'm ready to pick this back up, I'm gonna have a blast. This is done by Ricaria. This is Anya, one of the, I guess, a rival antagonist for the whatchamacallit. She fights like a ninja. She's an evil ninja. Yeah, she's an evil tech ninja. With a her power is or I'm not telling you, or I think I could tell you. Her power is she can capture people's ability, and has like 100 slots for other people's powers. She's like one of those. That's Gigi. Gigi is the martial arts expert, badass elemental, control, badass. Avatar, basically. Avatar with a yeah, she's badass. Kitty's guns, Anya. That's Kitty. Doop doop. Oh yeah, those are from Kevin. Ricaria, Kevin. Oh yeah. That's Gigi's like her in game form. She's got a weapon that turns into uh nunchako, a staff, or like a whip thing, or like a Yeah, like a chain whip. Badass. That's Anya, Kitty. This was a good shot of Anya. Um, Kitty. I don't know if y'all. I'm hoping y'all were able to see that. Uh, Hold on. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I need contacts, y'all. Sorry, that's embarrassing. What is it? Um, I'm glad you like the story. Thank you. It will be an amazing um revamp, rebranding when it does come. But I wouldn't have if I hadn't taken the chances and failures that led up to starting Advent Wildfire Genesis. Honest to God, I'd be at a desk right now. With nothing. Nothing's wrong with being at a desk, but to like be at a desk for 10 years wishing and hoping you had did something else is the problem. If you're going to work at a desk or keep a job somewhere and you're not complaining, you're happy, that's almost the American dream right there. Nothing wrong with that. Uh, it's the lack of executing on your goals. That's for me. All right. So I hope y'all got enjoyed the little sneak peek of one of my failures that set a foundation for me. Um, I hope y'all were able to see like, and that took hundreds of thousands of dollars and months of work, and didn't finish the project. So it was an L, but I look back at the connections I made. I find the win-win in that situation. You have to. Um, so let me hurry up. Yeah, don't avoid the setbacks. You'll get nowhere. You'll be in the same place. Progress, movement in any direction isn't always progress. But you do need to take action. You do need to plan out exactly how you want things to go. Um, Here's a technique I have been using for a while. See failure as feedback from the universe. Like, don't see failure as a final note, like a dun. Think of it as, I don't know, like wind chimes. You know, think of it as wind chimes. It's like no. Don't think of it as wind chimes. Um, but you could definitely see it as feedback. Simply see it as feedback. It's not hard to see it as feedback. The difficult part, and I'm an emotional person, the difficult part is removing how you feel about the situation so that you can move ahead. And it took me years to figure that out. And I know the big boys and girls, you know, they can do that. They something horrible can happen. They will figure out what they need to figure out. They will compartmentalize it and figure it out on the back end. But my fear, along with other people, is that what what if I don't get to figure it out on the back end? And then you're chasing the bag, you got the bag, but inside it's a husk of who you used to be, what you used to be, because all you know is you've destroyed whatever part of you so that you could get that bag. And don't go overboard trying to get the bag out. Get it, get it, but don't go crazy. Don't hurt yourself. Growth over perfection. It's okay to take a L. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't know anybody that hasn't taking an L. If you've taken it privately, nothing wrong with that. All our grandfathers took private L's. Ask them. Ask your grandfather. Did he take a setback that he didn't tell anybody about? You're gonna go just like this. I mean, maybe I did. Why the fuck you asking me these questions anyway? Like, granddad, why are you cussing? I ain't cussing. I'm not cussing. Like, granddad just cussed me out. All right, growth over perfection. I was just cussing. I think it's fine after a couple minutes. I don't know. I hope so. Effort over outcome. So we got failure equals feedback, growth over perfection, effort over outcome, and results don't define you. Just four nice little messages. Your results don't define you. Even if you're successful, it doesn't define you. Let's say somebody hits the lottery or they land a big merger deal or something. Are they a good person all of a sudden? But they've brainwashed people to be like, so and so got the so and so. And they're like, so and so got the so and so? Yeah, so and so got the so and so. Wow, they must be a great person. They're making lots of money. And it's like, or so and so got the award and the celebrity. They must be a good person. And it's like, that's a horrible basis to guess somebody's temperament. They scare me, y'all. All right. But yeah, results don't define you. Whether it's a success or failure doesn't define you. Don't let it define you. And something that I know y'all need a reminder for, stop caring about people's opinions. It's hard for some people. My father sat me down when I was like, 10, 12, and told me why not to care, how not to care, and broke down all these situations about caring about what people say. I didn't understand so many people, like, when I say people care about what people say, like, a lot of these times people are having imaginary conversations about people that aren't even thinking about them. And it's like, and I don't mean, when I say people, I mean like 80% of people are having like invisible conversations about people that are not talking about them. Okay, maybe not 80%, but a lot of people are more concerned with what people are thinking, which is almost impossible to figure out about them. And yeah, you can find a setback caring about what people think. Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, results don't lie. For your mental, I always say, and I think I've been saying it in all my videos. Find the win-win, the silver lining. Write it down. Write if you got to do a pro and con list sheet. Do that. Do whatever. Do whatever you got to do to find that win-win. Yeah, find the win-win. I've been doing it for so long. I help other people find the win-win, and it's hard, but when you pull yourself out of that mindset, you'll see why you weren't going anywhere, why it wasn't working. And you'll see it as plain today. You're the only person that's going to see it. You're the only person that can talk about it, and it's on you at the end of the day. You have to find the win-win. You have to. Your livelihood is depending on you finding the win-win. And this is especially if you're artist, entrepreneur, creative that's going through setbacks, or your setbacks are on the horizon. Find the win-win. Second, be healthy. I'm also thinking about starting like a channel for working out and food. Um, I like food. I like working out. I guess I'll figure it out. But just so I can show people, like I'm not just talking about being healthy. Like I work out every day. I don't eat right. So I might as well make money not eating right, or make content from not eating right. I don't know. I should probably eat better. Let me stop. It's hard for me to say be healthy. As far as like food and stuff, because I know damn well I'm imagining what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, like like a big bag. Yeah, like a big bag. But yeah, be healthy. Find the win-win. Be healthy. Set practical goals. Don't put get a job on your to-do list. You'll stress yourself out, and then you're gonna keep seeing that list, and then you're gonna go lay on the couch and just stare up and doom scroll on your phone. Don't do that. Set practical goals like 2 job applications, clean living room, update resume. Set realistic practical goals. Get set create the cover letter template. You know, um, be realistic and practical when developing goals for yourself. It can help you not avoid a setback, but control it. Um, Control where it's coming from. Socialize with support. Do not socialize with haters, with jealous people, or with stupid people. I'm telling you, don't hang out with jealous people or stupid people. Jealous, stupid, or negative. Jealous, stupid, or negative people. Stay away from them. But Jordan, my cousin always does. Stay away from your cousin. Oh, but my fiance is the. Stay away from your fiance. Um, no, that's dramatic. But socialize with support. Only hang around people that support you. And I don't mean like you, because in our culture, we have this thing where people say they support, and like their support is like visiting your website because they're like, well, you got a website visit from me. Like, yo, that's not support, fam. I went out of my way and clicked your link. The least you could do is throw a discount on us. It's really like that. I don't know why. But only socialize with people that support you, can support you, are like minded, are with it, are on the dream team, are cheerleading you. Those are the people that want you to win. Everybody, just not trust me on this, but everybody else. I don't want to say they don't care, but their priorities are elsewhere. How about that? I think that's a good way to say it. Their priorities lay elsewhere. Um, Take breaks. Uh, take taking breaks not changed my life, but I didn't realize how much when you're focusing, it's like you're burning not calories, it's like you're burning fuel in your head. Um, and it only takes about 10 minutes to recharge it. So periodically, I would suggest taking um, 10, 15, 30 minute break every 2 hours. Um, it changes me, and sometimes you have to get away and clear your head from even mundane tasks. It's not like big important things need you to clear your head. Sometimes medium things need you to clear your head. Yeah, it could be something really simple you're not thinking clearly and you just keep bumping your head on it, take a break, come back, and you'll see that your brain literally rewrites the situation. What? Oh, celebrate progress. Um, the little wins. Don't forget to see how far you've come. And respect yourself, applaud yourself. Um, it's not easy, and you're also that's when you're realizing nobody cares about you being successful. Trust me, y'all, that when you hit think people will treat you differently, and you'll be like, no, not my so and so. Them, especially them. Um, our people. All I can speak is our people. Our people. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like when you start to be sick, they almost get like nasty, like dang, like it's like that, and they'll tell you you owe them, and they will ruin a friendship or a relationship right there, for the pay for the bag, chasing that bag, or they've been stagnant for they haven't done anything for the last couple decades, and this is their bag. Ugh, your hard work is like they're counting your hard work, counting it. Like, hey man, did you work yesterday? Like, yeah, and they like write it down. Like, why are you worried about mine? All right. Also, you could do one thing I'm doing now. I'm documenting my progress, and I'm having a blast. I didn't know my. If you ever need to reach out to me, y'all, find the link. Find my link tree. Find my website. Um, Send the email. Call me. Y'all can reach out to me at any time. And oh, I don't know if I can say that. I mean, I cussed earlier. I don't know. I fuck with y'all. I fucks with y'all. Um, I probably shouldn't say that or keep this video up, but I'm going to anyway. Whatever. Always be authentic, y'all. I'm like this in real life. Although if I were to meet somebody in real life, I probably would have like a nice little suit. Not yeah, nice little suit on. Um, all right. So here are my last final words with setbacks turning into stepping stones. It's perception. If you think this is a failure, it will hold you back. And I'm not saying immediately after it happened. I'm saying if you continue to manifest and bring up these tired, hurt feelings for your present conditions, you will stagnate. I don't know for how long, and you'll stagnate for until you're done moping. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm not saying there's a way to avoid it. It's human. Practice self-observation so that you can see how you react to these situations. I'm going to say it again. Practice self-observation so that you can see how you react to these situations so that you can make an informed decision on your behavior. Not easy. If everybody could do self-observation, they would. It blew my mind. Self-observation. Definitely get into self-observation so you can 100% see like, oh, whenever I get a setback, that's when I want to drink, or I want to go eat, or I want to go shopping, or I want to. You'll start to see your body, your mind's response to setbacks, and it's in that moment where you're able to change it. you can make yourself do something, but it's not easy. Um, it's not easy at all. Final words regarding setbacks or failures in your life. Now, this is in reference to a setback that has happened. Um, it's over. The setback happened. It's over. Unless your setback is something like an emergency, you should be able to get over it. Unless it's an emergency. If it's an emergency, you lost a foot, your house burnt down, um, something with the hospital, something like a dramatic emergency, you should be able to get over it quickly and move forward. It's over. Pick your shit up and go. It's over. I don't have I can't do the hand holding and all that stuff. They brainwash a lot of people thinking somebody's supposed to hold your hands while you figure out the whatever. No, it's not. Stop it. Get up. The setback happened. Figure out the win-win. Figure out the solution. Move forward. Now, while I say that, on the same token, everybody can and will have their pity party. I'm not saying don't process it. I'm not saying don't allow yourself to go through the motions of whatever setback. I'm not saying ignore it. There has to be a moment where you realize how you react to it, and you have to change that behavior for the best. Everybody has a pity party. Everybody does. It's normal. Bad stuff happens. You're going to be sad. And then you have to move on. The problem is when you haven't moved on yet. Yeah, everybody has a pity party, but everybody needs one or has one. But nobody needs drama. Nobody needs extra drama. Who doesn't have setbacks? It's how you handle yourself through it, how you control yourself through it, your perception. Imagining yourself getting through that, finding the win-win. It's a game changer for a lot of people. It's a certified game changer. But yeah, y'all, setbacks are not. So look, this is what I'll do for you. Because this is still early in the YouTube channel. I'm with you. Whatever you need, I'm with you. I'm gonna help you through your setback. And also, I just recently found an artist who or creative entrepreneur that helps people with creative blocks. So yeah, this is a tool in my bag. Helping a setback tool. So, make your setback tool as well. Make sure you are allowing yourself to process it and moving on as quick as possible. It's not supposed to be easy. It's not fun. I'm not gonna say you knew the risk, but like there obviously had to be risk involved. Some people draw short straws. I've drawn a short straw, and it sucks. But the best part is when I'm telling you, the best part is when you look back at your failures and you see the little path to success, and it's like, damn, you cannot see it while you're making it. It's only when you look back and you're like, dang, all those failures added up. So yeah, don't give up. Don't let your results or failures define you. They don't. They don't define you. And also, you'll notice if you don't tell anybody about your failure, nobody cares. but you want people to care, so you tell them, and then you have to deal with their opinion and all that stuff. Um, you'll see that if you don't tell anybody, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna question it. Um, what was it? I forgot. I forgot the quote. Don't worry about it. So look, y'all. Um, I hope I've been able to shine some insight on how I deal with setbacks. And like I said earlier, it will be a common theme. You're gonna hear me talking about these same things for a long time, and I just want to let you know I'm here for you. If you ever need anything, let me know. You're not alone, and I got your back. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to know I appreciate your attention. I appreciate your views. I love you, and I hope and look forward to possibly working with you one day. How we're gonna work together? Make sure you reach out to my link tree, schedule a meeting, send an email, um, call my phone number, whatever you have to do. Let's make it happen. Um, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, drop a like, and click the notification bell so that you can get all the alerts for my videos. Yeah, it's a great time talking with y'all. Please enjoy the rest of your night. And night. It should be afternoon. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Love, peace.